Hello, everyone. Welcome home. Thank you for joining us on episode 100. 100. Welcome home at Disney Parks and Vacation Club podcast. I'm Tom. I've got Trevor and some sort of scary beast that I on the screen.
I'm getting all sorts of messages from my Facebook, but I can't really read them. So
yeah. Yeah. How are you gonna read the messages? That's gonna be tough for you, considering you cannot see anything.
You're gonna have to brief me on them.
Okay, we're gonna have to tell you what they say. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that.
Yeah.
This is starting off great. Oh, we got a couple comments coming in already. Big thanks, Adam. Thank you for the congrats. Appreciate that. Adam.
I can read all capitals though. That works.
What's that?
I said I can read all capitals though. That works.
Oh yeah, there you go. Thanks, Mary. Appreciate it. Happy Halloween to everybody. Even though we're a day early here, we're a day early, but we got our Halloween costumes on. Trevor's a giant chicken, obviously.
Why not?
I am. For those that don't know, I'm Dipper from Gravity Falls, and then Damon is Damon. What are you?
I'm charging people that don't wear masks at Disney.
That's amazing. Oh, look, Trevor, we got somebody.
Hey.
You got hey from Ontario. Wow.
Shout out from Ontario.
Yeah, awesome. Woohoo, 100 episodes. So Bernice was wondering what your costume would be, Damon, and now we have the answer.
Yeah. It took little to no effort.
Screaming is only directed at Damon, Caleb says.
That's fine, because I can read those.
If you want to direct something to Damon, I think you need to do it in all caps, because that's the only way Damon can read it through his mask.
Yeah.
Oh. Trevor's wife checking in from his kitchen.
Yeah, hi.
You have to like bok though or something, right? Like
bok, really?
Bok. Okay, there we go.
There we go. Man. Oh, very kind, DJ. We appreciate that. Thank you. Very, very kind of you. It said best DVC podcast around. Yay to 100. Damon, kudos.
Everyone that's here early though needs to understand that we're going to be doing giveaways. They're not giveaways. We're going to be giving gifts.
We're going to be giving gifts. Yes.
Gifts.
Yeah.
So everyone stay tuned. I don't know are we doing them before or after the ad or doubling up? For all the planning we do, Tom wouldn't let us plan this part. We tried.
What are you talking? I tried to plan this like 6 weeks ago.
I was like, what are we doing for these gifts? And we'll just wing it. Okay.
This is all lies, everyone. All lies.
You can't edit us out, Trevor. When it's live, you can't edit us out.
I tried to plan this.
Hold on.
I tried to plan this 6 weeks ago. What are you doing?
There we go. Okay. I can use my hands and just make myself disappear.
You can do that. That is a thing you can do. Damon's exploring the visual medium here. We got Mike checking in. Hi from St. Louis. Love your podcast. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. Oh my gosh, there's so many things.
Can we get started on the actual episode? Like I'm sweltering here.
We want to keep Damon on as long as possible. He is super warm in his costume.
Thanks, Becky. I guess Thanks, Becky. It may be hard to tell Becky doesn't know what I am. I mean, it's a chicken, but yeah.
Wait, who said it? Oh, wherever Trevor is. Okay.
Wherever. I said whatever.
Yeah. Sorry. She said wherever you are. Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Sorry. I'm actually in MST, which is in between, or actually, further west. So.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Well, let's, before we get into our listener questions, let's just, I think we should just talk. It's 100 episodes, which is, is crazy, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of amazing. We started this, it's 3.5 years ago now.
Yeah. Wow. Has it really been 3.5 years?
I believe it was April of 2017, if I remember correctly. And we've been doing this ever since, and we barely missed the show, really, even too. We've done so many. But yeah, it's weird because and those of you that don't know the history, you know, we just kind of started this. I had posted something on the Disney Vacation Club neighborhood group about wanting to start a podcast, and in between all of the comments about how there's a million Disney podcasts already and that there shouldn't be any more, Trevor and Damon happened to reach out, and then we just started doing this, and it luckily we all just we just get along pretty well.
One person that said they wanted to do it as well and then never followed up. Poor them.
Yeah, poor them missing out on this, right?
I think it's just funny that, Tom and myself, we did not know each other before the podcast, but we lived very close to New Jersey, and then we both moved to North Carolina separately.
Yep.
We're semi-close. We're closer in New Jersey than we are down here, but not too far.
That's true. Yeah, it's just kind of random how that happened, and and we still honestly in 3.5 years, Damon and I have had dinner, but we still have not met Trevor in person. Believe it or not, I know it's crazy to say, but we still have not met Trevor in person.
I mean, it's a hard thing, me being pretty much on the other side of the United States and then in Canada. Like it's not easy for me to travel down there. I definitely, I wanted to meet you guys back in October or beginning of October, but
didn't work out.
Yeah, maybe next year. Maybe if I can find any justification to be really anywhere on the East Coast, I'll try and make an excuse to come and see you guys.
We'll make it happen. Yeah. We'll make it happen. Yeah, but exactly. It's been a great 100 episodes. It's been fun doing this with you guys, and I appreciate all the people that are watching us right now that listen to the show every week. It's crazy to think that
you're really here for the gifts, Tom. Let's be honest.
I don't think that's true. But by the way, Joe wants to know, does this mean Damon won't be randomly scrolling other websites during the show?
Yeah, I'm just going to be randomly sweating. But yeah, I was a little concerned about that. I kind of have to either pay attention or pass out at this point.
Why do you think we don't? This is why, Joe, this is why we don't do live shows. Then Damon can't do other work while he's on the show.
Yeah. What's funny is like, I tried to pull the same thing off on the Netflix podcast, but it just doesn't work as well. They don't talk as much. There's a problem. So I'm kind of stuck. Yeah. So I was like, I'm doing something. They're like, hey, so what do you think about that show? And I was like, I don't know. What are you talking about?
Not paying any attention.
Did a good job of covering for me.
That's pretty funny. Well, but again, thank you guys for everything. And honestly, it's funny where, when we started this, we used to get really excited when we had like 10 downloads. Like, remember the first time we hit like 50, it was like a huge thing. And there are so many of you now that listen to this all over the world. And it's just, it blows our minds. I have to tell you all the time. So,
Well, yeah, I mean, just seeing how much you guys are commenting here as we're streaming, like it's so crazy. I love it. I mean, yeah, it's fun.
Yep, it really is. It really is.
Can we give something away now?
All right. Well, what do you want to give away now?
Can we give away a Disney gift card?
Yeah, sure. Are you going to keep track of all these people we're giving things away to?
I can't do anything.
All right, I'm going to get a piece of paper. I'm going to get a piece of paper, and I'm going to write things down. All right. Well, who do you want to give the gift card to? Let's see who is the best comment so far.
I don't know. I can't see comments.
Well, Jeremy wants to know if you're the giant chicken that randomly fights Peter Griffin, Trevor. So
no, but that would have been good, actually.
Yeah, I mean that's a good comment, but we have something better for Jeremy later. So, all right, Jeremy, sorry, no gift card for you. How about Becky?
Yeah, Becky does do a lot for me.
She got to at least comment now, though. But if she's still on, we'll give her a gift card. How's that?
All right, so Becky gets the first gift card tonight. We do have a large prize that we're going to give away at the end of the night.
It's a gift.
It's a gift. I'm sorry. Semantics, Damon. Semantics.
Semantics, yes.
Yes, okay. The Boomtron Halloween special. Dan is here for the Boomtron Halloween special. Dan, you are in the wrong place. That is incorrect place.
I like that though.
Katie is demanding the gift card.
Don't worry. We'll cover you later too. Not to worry.
We you know, listen, we try our best for the, you know, a lot of you guys that are commenting on here are the people that contribute to the show like all the time. So, you know, you guys are going to be in good shape. You know, we'll help out a couple of you here. Oh, wait. So Adam's asking me if I've shown my daughter Bluey. Yes, my daughter loves Bluey. On Disney Plus. I didn't pull that one up, but wait, Brian's comment is great. My wife is in the other room. I'm describing the costumes, and I told her Trevor is dressed as some sort of chicken. She commented that he is dressed as I always get this wrong. It's hey, right?
Yeah.
Hey. I always want to say hi. I don't know why. I suggested that given his location in Canada, he may be AA. That's amazing. Brian wins a gift card. Brian wins a gift card for a great comment. All right, I'm writing this down right now. Brian gets a gift card for a great comment. And then we said we were going to give one to Becky too, right? Okay, done. All right.
Can we start the show now?
What's that?
Can we start the show?
I mean, I guess we could start the show. Okay, sure. Yeah. All right. So what question do we want to do first? What do you guys want to do first here?
Whatever you want, Tom.
Whatever I want?
Whatever you want. Whatever you like.
All right, let's go here. We go with Dan, our trusty listener, Dan.
I like this question.
Yeah, I know you did. That's why I picked it, just for you. If you could take your dog on any ride at Disney World, which ride would it be and why?
I didn't think about it, though, but I like the
question. Well, you know, Dan, and I thought this was a good comment from Dan. He said the People Mover. Or no, somebody else might have said People Mover. But, you know.
Peter Pan. I'm going to go with Peter Pan here and hope for the best.
Peter Pan's not bad. I think People Mover is great because you move a little. Or maybe, you know, you could do, if your dog likes to hang its head out the window, then, you know, you go Test Track, right?
Oh, I don't know about that. Like, I'm trying to take my dog home with me after the ride, not leave him on the pavement in a big mess.
Well, no, you got to hold him.
I think the up and down kind of flying portion of it would be fun for them. And honestly, I mean, I guess if you fell off of Peter Pan, it would still get some broken bones, is my guess, huh?
Probably, yeah. Probably.
I'm gonna make sure we strap her in, and I'm gonna say Peter Pan. I think that would be fun.
Well, listen, I would have the dog strapped in on Test Track. I mean, I wouldn't just, you know, let the dog wander around the Test Track vehicle.
I understand that, but like, there's some like kind of stops there, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Like maybe just the end of Test Track. Okay. Maybe just the end.
Now, my answer was I wanted to say Haunted Mansion because my dog. It would be interesting to see how my dog would interpret that, like if they would be confused or freaked out or what. I do like some of the comments we're seeing. I didn't think about Slicky Dog Dash.
Slicky Dog Dash from Joshua. Yeah.
Living with the land would be tough because the dog would go eat everything. My dog is like super all about food.
Well, Carousel Progress. See, my dog would probably bark at the dog in Carousel Progress, Alexis. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got Splash Mountain. You know, so that's interesting.
That would be tough, man.
That's a tough
my dog hates water. That would not be good.
We got Autotopia. Wow, we got a Disneyland shout out from DJ. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Small World. Becky
also about that as well.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, the Safari. That seems like Mackenzie. That seems like a disaster. That seems like your dog would try to jump out. My dog would at least try to go sniff like a zebra's butt or something. He would. I know he would.
Yeah.
The Soren. I don't know. My dog might freak out on Soren, Michelle. That's. Oh man. So many answers here. I love them.
Joshua, what I want is a ride that smells like wet dog.
Wait, that sounds terrible, Joshua. Like, who wants that?
Well, you know, maybe in Journey into Imagination, they could replace the coffee smell with wet dog.
Well, I don't know, Lee. Why did you just say jungle in caps? Oh wait, you said
Jungle Cruise.
Jungle Cruise earlier. Okay, that's my bad. All right. So Katie says she wants to go to that. Katie's being very demanding tonight. I don't. All right. We can go to the next question. Let's see what we got here. All right. Anybody? You guys want to pick one?
How about why don't we do Jeremy's next?
Okay.
Yeah.
You get to save one live show at WDW, the Festival of Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, 52 Review, Nemo, Indiana Jones, etc. What one show would each of you save? Can I go back in time and save the Lights, Motors, Action show? Because that was like one of my, am I allowed to go back in time and go bring that show back?
Wait, does it include the only thing the Laugh Factory? Is that considering that a show or not really?
Yeah, that's a show. That counts. I think that counts. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'm pressed to care enough to save any of them. I mean, that's just me. I don't really do shows. I guess it would be that. I don't even know. Maybe Indiana Jones. I don't know.
I was going to say Indy as well. I would want to keep Indy, and I guess maybe the caveat. I know where Jeremy was coming from when he said this about the layoffs. I did see an update to that basically they've said, they are planning to try and bring these shows back at some point. So it's not that they're gone forever. It's just they can't run them right now. So, I guess maybe the better way to look at it is, in terms of priority, I would like to see Indiana Jones come back before any other show.
Yeah. I love Indiana Jones too. Like you said, and I actually I don't think I have this on the list because listen, we don't want to. Damon's blinking now; his face is blinking at us. I didn't have the layoffs on here because honestly, we don't really want to talk about we feel really bad. Episode. What's that? Yeah, we'll talk. Yeah, but like you said, they do plan on bringing most of these shows back, and I did see they have the right of recall. With a lot of these cast members through the union, so they can bring these cast members back, and a lot of them can keep their seniority and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. If the whole thing just is awful. But so a couple things here, Adam, you are wrong, and you will get no prizes for saying that the show is terrible. That is incorrect, completely incorrect. The show was amazing.
Can I shout out for Mackenzie and Jody both agreeing about Hoop-Dee-Doo? That would have been my second choice. Hoop-Dee-Doo is amazing. It does need to come back for sure.
I agree. And that's here we go. Let's see what else we got here. I'm trying to see some of these other ones. Laugh Floor. So Ashley's got your back, Damon. I like Laugh Floor too. Although there was a time where there was like 3 trips in a row I got picked every time. And I got tired of it. I was like, I'm not doing the show anymore if I'm going to keep getting picked. I don't want to do it. So I think what we learned from this is no prizes for Adam because he didn't like the show. That show was so great. I loved that show, man. Okay, Lee says Phantasmic. Lee's just yelling at us now.
No, he's making so I can read it. It's acceptable.
Is that why Lee's doing? Okay, so Lee just wants to do that. Okay, well, Alexis, I don't think Illuminations is coming back, but I appreciate the sentiment there. So then let's see what else we got here. What question we want to do next? When do you guys want to start bringing some people in? When do we want to bring some listeners?
Bring 2 people in right now.
Okay, all right. So if anybody wants to join us, okay, first of all, let me preface this, okay? You need to have a working microphone and headphones. You cannot put us on a speaker, okay? Do not do that, or I will kick you out of here immediately. So you need to have a camera, a microphone, and headphones to join us. So I will share this link right now into the comments, and if you click on this, you will come into our room. I will decide whether or not you can join us via video, and we can go from there.
The Disney, I don't know.
The Disney what?
Yeah.
Listen, I need to.
The show is live. I have to keep it civil.
I'm waiting for you to curse. I mean, even though it's only happened once in the history of the show, it's only happened. Well, that's not true. You've cursed twice, although you didn't consider the first one to be a curse. So.
No, it definitely was not. And the second one I didn't even finish. So I don't really know if there's been a full-blown absolute curse yet.
So that's true. So if someone wants to join us, oh look, we got Tanya joining us. All right, Tanya, you're going to join us. You comment a lot. Hey Tanya, what's up? Are you freaked out that you're talking to us on video right now? You got a look on your face like you're scared. Uh-oh. Oh no, we lost her.
Sorry, Tanya.
Did you kick her out already?
I don't know what happened. Yeah, so we can have up to 10 people at a time, so we can add 7 people if people want to join. So, please, if you guys want to join, please do. We're going to keep going on the questions here, and if you do join, we will ask you questions as well. So
Tom might kick you out, though, just like that.
I mean, I can if I want to. I didn't kick Tanya out. She left. Tanya left. I don't know what happened to her. She just disappeared. Oh, wait, she's back again. Okay, let's see. Is she there now? Hey, Tanya, what's up? Can you talk to us?
I don't hear anything. I think you can hear me, but I guess it's not going to work.
We got you.
I'm going to
your headphones are not working.
Out of here. Sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
All right, you.
Yes, I am chicken guy.
I love it. Okay, so let's see. I like this question. Let's do this one. Julianne, what has been the coolest magical moment you've experienced in the parks? Mine was definitely our family being parade grand marshals. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool one. I'll say mine was, and I didn't mean for this show to be all about lights, motors, action, but here we are. If you remember that show, they used to pick 2 people to sit in like the special chairs, like really close. And one time my wife and I got to sit in the chairs, and it was only because I just jokingly said to the cast member, I was like, "Hey, can we sit in those chairs?" Like just joking. And he was like, "Yeah, sure. Why not?" So, but it was cool though. It was a magical moment. I will say.
All right. Do you got one, Damon, or do you want me to go next?
You can go next.
All right. So mine goes back to when I was 18 years old. It was the first trip I took with my wife, and we were in Adventureland, and we got dragged. So there was some cast members acting as it was a sheriff and a robber, and they pulled us into this like little improv show in the middle of Adventureland. And they were the sheriff was like accusing my brother of helping the robber and all this stuff, and it was just it was crazy, and it was one of those like no expectation, didn't know it was going to happen, but me and my family still talk about that all these years later. So that's probably one of my favorite magical moments.
Nice.
So Alexis has to go next now, right?
Yeah, since Alexis decided to join now, Alexis, you have to tell us what your magical moment is.
Oh, I missed that intro. My magical moment. I was married at American Adventure was my reception, and my cocktail party was at Italy Isola, the little dip place right in front there of Italy. And it was during the that old parade. I can't remember what it's called. The drums and the I'm having a mental breakdown. In Epcot, it was the only parade they ever had, practically.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it at the moment. I know what you're talking about, though.
They stopped in the middle as we came in from backstage, and I was crossing over to Italy Isola, and one of the giant figures bowed to me.
That's pretty cool. I mean, listen, It's pretty cool that you got to do your reception at American Adventure. That's pretty awesome.
It was crazy.
That's cool. That's a good magical moment.
It was.
Damon, do you have one?
Sure. So I think for me it was being there and getting to ride Star Tours.
Oh yeah.
Like, super duper early on. So what happened was we were there and they were only letting press in, and I had sent an email over to some people that I know at Disney, and then an hour later it was like, yep, go up, you can ride Star Tours, and if you want you can interview George Lucas as well. Now, I passed on George Lucas just because I know that makes Trevor mad, but I was there. I kind of told them, like, I was there with the family, like I was there just to kind of have fun. But it was so neat to be able to go on that early, and the kids, my kids were like, why do we get to go on before everyone else? They're not letting anyone else on. And the thing is, like, as people are walking by asking if they can go on, and it's like the cast members are like, no, it doesn't open for another 3 days. Oh yes, come on through, right? And it was that was fun. That was definitely fun. I mean, it's either that or the self-made rhubarb story, which is probably the most fun I've had at this stuff for sure.
Of course. Is that really a magical moment?
It was for me.
Yeah,
it was very magical.
Oh, that's great. So Jeremy said it's the Tapestry of Nations parade. I think that's correct. Yeah, I think
that is correct. Great music.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. Jeremy is our trivia champion, I believe. He's really good at trivia. So, Mary was the family of the day at American Adventure. Special table, extra service. That's cool. That's very cool. Damon's a VIP, according to Ashley. You got to put it in all caps, or else he can't see it. Yeah, Damon knows some people. Oh, we got Becky joining us. Look at this.
Wait,
all right, we're gonna add Becky in.
See what happens when you give people gift cards? They come down.
This is my
gift card as well. Then Tom, put that down as well. Then
who?
Alexa's got a gift card too.
Alexa's good. Yeah, of course.
There we go.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Like a short amount of time, but this is I had to have an excuse to try on my not so scary Halloween party costume again. My wannabe Skip.
Whoa.
And
that's awesome.
My kid's old Nemo hat on a string, and I have my Radio to Nowhere.
That's very awesome. Cool. That is excellent work.
If there's anyone who's gonna like this, it was you guys.
You got to have the cool hat though too. You got to get the Jungle Cruise skipper hat. You have it?
I was there last week and I didn't see it. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I got mine right here. Hold on a sec. You guys keep talk amongst yourselves.
The tag's off of it. He creased it already. Like it's
We got my Jungle Cruise hat right there.
Sweet hybrid costume.
Yeah, I'm Jungle Cruise skipper Dipper.
What if Dipper? What if Dipper on the Jungle Cruise?
Excellent.
Cool.
Yeah, Skipper Dipper. I like it. So
I couldn't find it last week either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. I think they're hard to find. We just got lucky.
Even more impressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I was supposed to be there over Labor Day. Well, we were supposed to go in May, and then we were supposed to go over Labor Day, and it just kept getting canceled. And finally, my husband just just go. So I did.
Oh man. So who said that hat is awesome? Jennifer said the hat is awesome. It is an awesome hat.
It really is awesome.
It's you're only seeing part of it. The underneath, I can't even show you this. The underneath is a map of all the places the Jungle Cruise goes, and it has like the jokes on it too. It's so cool. Yeah, I love it. I'm gonna go back to my Dipper hat though. Go back. I gotta complete the costume here. We can't do that. So okay, there we go. Tanya looks like she's going to try again. So, Skipper Tom, thank you, Mike. Yes, I was Skipper Tom. Skipper Dipper, though. It was Skipper Dippers. Oh, who did we lose? We lost Alexis. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! I didn't kick her out. I swear. I didn't kick her out. Oh, we got Lee joining. All right, let's say hi to Lee. Oh, hello.
Hi, Lee.
I don't even hear you, Lee.
Hello.
I don't know.
Oh. We can hear you now. Yes, we can hear you now. That was loud. My gosh. No, it's okay. It's okay. You got to test. We're testing these things on the fly, right? So we can't, you don't know how loud you're going to be, but it's cool. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, and I'm like a birthday girl, but we'll go with like a pageant person.
So wait, is it your actual birthday?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's almost my half birthday. My half birthday is Veterans Day. So.
Well, we know how Damon feels about saying it's your birthday when it's not your birthday.
we can sing a very very birthday to you. Israel, so I'm gonna do that.
Nice.
It could be a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
There you
person.
Go.
True.
There you go.
The crown.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, so let's do another listener question here, and you guys can help us answer these. Let's see what we got here. All right, so here's a good question from Michelle. Oh, we lost. It looks like we lost Lee. Oh no. We lost your video, Lee. You just appeared on us.
Am I back?
There it is.
Oh, there you are. There you are. Okay.
The video's only on if you're in that tab. If you go back to the other tab to see the chat, it disappears.
Oh no. Okay, gotcha.
No looking at chat. No
This is my
So now we can't see comments either.
I can't.
Yep.
That's true. Tom, Damon, and Tom. I can't see the comments. So how am I supposed to win prizes?
Well, that makes it tough. Yeah. Well, you get a prize for coming on though, Lee. You get a prize just for coming on though. That's part of
Oh, really?
That's part of being on video.
Yeah, that's part of being on video. You came on the show, and that's you did the effort for that, so you get a prize. So Michelle wants to know when the last time each of us were at Disney, and what new thing, ride, show, food item since the last time you went are you looking forward to the most? I think everyone knows my answer to this. I mean, Rise of the Resistance ride, but Space 220 is the only thing I care about and the only thing I want to do, and they just won't open it, and that's the only thing I want. So
is that the hotel that they're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's the restaurant.
yeah, the restaurant.
Isn't it also hotel? The Star Wars. Hotel?
Star Wars?
That's the Star Wars Galactic Cruiser.
yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Trevor, what's your answer? I had my headphones in backwards. I had to switch them around.
All right. So the last time I was there was last November. Since then, okay, Tron's not done, and I really want to ride Tron. But for stuff that's open at the moment, I would say Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
More than Rise of the Resistance? What?
Yeah.
It's crazy town.
I know I'm going to get on Rise, but I really want to see what they did with the Mickey and Minnie ride. It's
It was 100,000 times better than I thought it would be, and I absolutely cannot stand that Ren and Stimpy animation at all.
Who was that saying that? 'Cause that's awesome.
That was
Who
Becky.
saying
That was Becky.
That is stupid.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
and I legitimately didn't want to like this ride, and I'm there, by myself. We have 5 kids, and I'm just like, my kids are gonna love this, and I'm gonna hate it. And I went on it, and I was like, it was well done if I can remove myself from that situation.
That's why I think it's a sleeper hit that people don't realize. That's why I want to ride it. I think it really is a sleeper hit of a ride.
It will be very, very fun with kids, or if you don't mind the fact that Goofy looks a little strung out.
That's why I love it.
I love those. My daughter loves those shorts. I love those shorts. I've seen all of them all the way through, because if anybody has a 2.5-year-old, I literally every day is what we watch. I've watched that season all the way through about 30 times at this point. And now we're on Mickey and the Roadster Racers, which my daughter calls Mickey Car. And every day she comes home from daycare, Mickey Car, Mickey Car, Mickey Car, Mickey Car. That's all I watch now is Mickey and the Roadster Racers. So, yeah. Anyway, Jeremy joined us too. Hello, Jeremy.
Wow.
Longtime listener, Jeremy. Hello.
Welcome.
Hey guys, how you doing?
What is that your daughter next to you, Jeremy?
It is. It's my daughter, Everly. She's Snoopy.
Hey guys.
I don't know if you can
Nice.
see this
Hello.
costume. It's kind of awesome. My wife made that.
That
I
is
can
awesome.
I'm probably going to leave in a moment because I can hear
That's okay.
2 different audio feeds in my head at once.
Okay, well that's
That sounds
Sounds
concerning.
like a personal issue.
Well, each of them are 30 seconds apart.
Oh God! Oh, that sounds terrible. Okay, well you can't do that.
Well, do I get to answer this now?
Well,
I
welcome,
was
great,
there,
welcome, Great Pumpkin. Good seeing everybody.
Yes, thanks for coming, Jeremy.
Thanks for coming, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by. As usual, we appreciate it. So we have a couple of comments here I got to share. So wait, hold on.
I don't get to answer them?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead. And I didn't let Lee and Becky. Oh no, Becky answered, but go ahead, Damon.
It's
Sorry.
not in the order that's on my screen. I'm third. That's the way I look at it.
Apologies, Damon.
Before I pass out over here. So I was there Thanksgiving last
Oh my
year.
goodness.
I would say Rise of the Resistance is probably what we're looking forward to the most, outside of things that aren't done being built yet, which would be Star Wars Galactic Shipper thinger. That thing.
Yeah, that's. By the way, Mackenzie wants to tell you, Damon, that we need to sell a version of Damon's golden birthday button in the online store.
I pushed for this. I don't know what's happened. I don't control any of the purchasing. I have 0 purchasing power. So
well, listen. If there's a demand for this, we can add it to the store. We can make this happen. You know. So we have a lot of people. So we got Rise is amazing. We've got Rise of the Resistance and Mickey's Runaway Railway. You know, so we got Alexis went on it last week, and it was great. I'm guessing you mean Rise of the Resistance. So that's great.
Okay, can we ask the other two people that are on with us, and then can we talk about this new queue thing? Can we skip some questions and talk about the queue?
Let's talk about. Oh yeah, we could do that. Yeah, go. Well, Becky, you answered already, right? So I think we just need.
Well, I just gave feedback on Mickey and Minnie, but I think Lee should go before me anyway.
On my screen,
that's not my answer.
Go ahead, Lee.
So I'm giving feedback on Mickey and Minnie's Runway. Is that what?
No. What ride are you most looking forward to riding in your next trip?
Oh, Tron. Oh gosh.
There you go.
That.
All right.
I went to Harry Potter World July 19 with David over here, and we went on the Hagrid's motorbike ride. And that experience, I was the motorcycle. I forced him to go in the little Hagrid's, I don't know, the coupe thing.
Like sidecar.
He used to do that. So I was like, no, I'm going on the motorcycle. And that feeling of just being on the motorcycle, I mean, I'm excited for Tron. So definitely that ride. And maybe Ratatouille, because
there you go.
I took French, and I love France and Epcot. So excited for that too.
I'm excited for the crepe place over there. Also the ride. I mean, but crepes, mostly crepes. But also the ride.
There is a crepe place.
What? Where?
In France. The booth.
Yeah, you mean Aristocrapes at like Disney Springs?
There's that place.
No, there's one at Epcot.
Oh, there is right now?
Yeah. It's tiny.
Years and years.
Well, they're opening a whole place. Okay, so
some people have to deal with people that don't even know there's a crepe place in France.
I don't know all the places everywhere. There's hundreds of restaurants at Disney. What do you want from me?
It's not like it's hidden in the back. It's in the open. You probably trip over it every time.
So what you're saying is they're gonna have 2 crepe places now. So. All right. Go ahead, Becky. Let's answer this question.
My last trip, I went to Disneyland in December, and I just got back on Saturday from Disney World this year. And I still haven't gotten to be on Rise of the Resistance, so I'm looking forward to that. I could not solve the, mystery of getting a boarding group. So I was alone. Like, it made me select myself, and then it booted me right out. So I was like, well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I did get to go on Smuggler's Run all alone though because of COVID, and I didn't realize I'd be the only one in there until I got up to it. Like, well, what do you want to do? I said, whatever nobody else wants to do. And then they said, no, it's just you. So I was like, oh, we'll pilot.
That's funny.
See, I would have taken that as how many things can I do by myself.
Yeah.
But
I did both. I tried to do more than it didn't work. Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, before we get too much further here, okay, we do need to do our ad for our friends at DVC Resale Market. Not Resale Market, Rental Store. Wow, I can't edit that out. Rental Store rolls off the tongue, So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So if everyone on here could be quiet for a moment, that would be very helpful. We would appreciate that. That would be great. So let's see here. Even if everybody could mute, that would be nice. All right. So are you a frequent Disney visitor and want to save hundreds, even thousands on your next Disney trip? The DVC Rental Store wants to help you book your dream vacation for less. Currently, the DVC Rental Store has a great selection of confirmed reservations at many of Disney's most premium resorts, saving you over 60% off of retail rates. You want to learn more? Go to dvcrentalstore.com or call 1-855-DVC-RENT. That's 1-855-382-7368. Let them know that Welcome Home sent you. Please do that. That's very important. That you do that. So again, that's dvcrentalstore.com or 1-855-DVC-RENT. I'm going to leave the banner up because I forgot to put it up. So I'm going to leave that up for a few minutes just in case you need that information because we get asked about it sometimes. So there you go. That's the rental store. Talk to them, work with them. Damon has, I thought he disappeared. I thought we lost Damon. Right? I thought you ran out of batteries or something. All right. Well, that's good.
So when we talk about this queue thing, I'm upset that you went and didn't get to ride Rise of the Resistance. I feel like gosh, it should be, you can only go on it once a trip. Sorry. I mean, that's just the way it should be. But I do like the fact that, I actually think that this whole book early without having to be in the park should really just be for hotel guests. I'm going to go out and say it. I said it. There.
Damon, we're doing that thing again where we talk about the thing before we explain the thing.
Yeah, I did that.
you tend to do that, so
I like it. Yeah, that's the way it works for me. Now you can explain it, and I don't have to talk anymore. And if I could see, I'd be surfing the web somewhere.
Well, I'm blocking you with a picture right now. So if you want to go and do other things, I mean, until I take the picture down. So for those that don't know, there is a new virtual queue that is starting November 3rd. So just a couple days here for Rise of the Resistance. The big change, obviously, is that now the boarding groups are going to start at 7 a.m., but you can actually do it from your hotel room if you want to. You don't have to do it from the park anymore, which is a great change, right?
Yep.
I think so.
Yes.
I'm going to take this off. We don't need the graphic anymore. We've got enough of the graphic. So this is so Damon, you got some support for your thing here of hotel guests AP only. Wait, why is this working? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah. Also, Katie's very concerned about you, Damon, that you're going to explode.
I am exploding like you can't believe. I might lose 5 pounds just on this show right now. Like,
David's gonna have to take a shower after this. So I think it seems like a lot of people are saying that they agree with this and they're liking it, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
I just feel like if you go and spend the money, especially if you're staying in a Disney hotel, you should have a greater opportunity. The other thing is that, I have to just go back to sneakers for a second. So the one thing that's interesting is if you got to go and you want the new Adidas sneakers, right? There's a weighted system for the lottery. I feel like at the very least, that would be another acceptable solution, right? So have a weighted system where if you haven't been on, you're more likely, this whole get on first, it should be everyone kind of goes into a queue. And then it's a lottery system, and it's a weighted lottery system, and you find out if you got in 10 minutes later. Like, that's, I feel like, another way that they could do it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Damon, because, for those of us that are quick on the draw with our phones and whatnot, there's always those people that are able to suck it up first because, they know how to manipulate the app or jump the gun before everybody else. I like the idea of a lottery or, at least a delay before people know if they got in or not, because it does kind of eliminate that. And it kind of gets rid of some of the frenzy, I guess you could call it, that has been building around Rise of the Resistance. So,
yeah. So, I mean, kind of what happens with sneakers, which is interesting, is that the more you buy, obviously, right, because it is retail, right, the better chance you have. But why can't it be the further away that you've gotten in before, the better chance you have, right? So I'm not saying that you necessarily need to take away everyone's opportunity if they want to go twice, but put them down at the lower end of the weighted system. That's all.
So what you're saying is that what if you have it so like okay if you're a DVC member for 10 years you get more priority? Is that what you're talking about? Is that
no? I think that from when the last time you rode it was. So that way, if you're on a trip and you haven't ridden it, and someone else is on a trip and has ridden it, that they're lower in the system than you are.
That's fair.
And by lower, I mean lower in the lottery. So like you have 2 chances to their 1 or whatever the case may be.
By the way, the legendary Dan has just joined us. If you've ever heard a weird question on the show, it's probably that Dan asked us.
It's not probably, it is.
Yeah.
We thank you for that, Dan.
He appears to be frozen, though. Is it me or is he frozen? Oh boy!
Oh, someone got bad internet.
Oh boy! I'm gonna have to kick you out, Dan. Sorry.
That's
Booted.
I think I need to open up a spot for someone else because I actually have a podcast to record in 15 minutes that got thrown on me today. So,
well, Becky, plug what you're doing. Plug what you're doing.
That wasn't my intention, but I'll pull a Damon and do it.
No, plug it. Listen, you're on the show. Plug.
So I contribute to a blog called notclub33.com. And we recently started like a podcast with video similar to this, but it's not live. We just edit a little bit here and there, mainly for language. But yeah, so it's not.
To go on with you.
Wait, you
What's
mean
that?
you're allowed to curse on your podcast? Is that what you're saying?
I curse in my blog. Yeah, but we do light editing and then post it. But we're on episode 3 tonight, so yeah. But it's not club33.com, and it's entertaining to me. So.
Well, thank you for joining, Becky. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much. I was looking forward to this all week.
Oh, well, thanks. It's nice to hear. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Becky.
I'm going to read everything once it's over. I'm going to rewatch. So thank you.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Bye.
All right. Well, we lost Dan. We got Alexis back. We got Lee still here. I mean, listen, Dan is.
I don't know if sometimes if Dan's just making fun of me or he appreciates what I do. I can't tell sometimes.
There's an internal theory that Dan is really a troll of the show. But, we love Dan. We do love Dan and his ridiculous questions, and we do enable his trolling. So
we definitely enable his questioning, yeah.
Oh, for sure. Because we like weird questions too. So, so Dan's just chiming in the comments. He just wanted to say, if you have a hotel reservation with at least 4 nights, you should get a guaranteed spot on Rise. All right.
Yeah, I kind of could get on board with that. But let's not say 4 days, because I don't necessarily agree with that. You got to make the week, man. Sorry.
Oh, you got to hit 7. You got to hit 7 days at least, or 7 nights. 7. Okay.
Can we give some weighting to DVC members first? So that gets an extra layer of weight, like in addition to being a resort guest.
Could, but like we get nothing, so no.
Yeah,
sure,
that's true.
Yeah, Ashley's saying blue card benefit.
I can get on board with that. But
I'm not against that idea.
We take away everyone else's blue card for under 125 points.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any hate mail of your controversial take from the last show of you saying take away everybody.
I don't like you for saying that because that would take me out of a blue card.
It would take me out too. I'm not about to go buy more points.
Benefits to me. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't want to buy more direct points. Forget about that. But Dan, by the way, Dan chimed in and said, "I appreciate everything every one of you do." Thank you, Dan. We appreciate what you do. So we appreciate all your contributions, and everybody that's writing in, and Alexis and Lee. Thank you guys for joining. It's cool to have you guys here too. So
did we give Lee anything yet?
What?
Did we do anything yet? You're gonna ruin it for yourself.
What are you talking about, Damon? Are you asking Lee a question?
Did Lee a gift card yet?
Oh, I got Lee down for a gift card.
Yeah.
All right, we also got Jeremy joining, the other Jeremy joining.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining, Jeremy.
No problem. Thank you all for having us.
Look at this guy. He's professional. I can hear him. It's clear. He's not, vertical instead of horizontal like somebody. And I'm not.
Whoa! Alexis is on a phone here. Come on.
Jeremy, what is your Halloween costume?
Harsh.
He's a podcast.
My team at work dressed up today, and I'd already showered and kind of changed out of it.
Well, what were you then? What were you?
Our team was things from Cat in the Hat. So thing 1, thing 2, thing 3. So it wasn't Disney related anyway.
Gotcha.
That's so cool.
That's all right. Neither's mine.
Yeah, Trevor's a giant chicken. So
Wait, Trevor, I thought you were Hey from Moana.
Look at that.
It could be. I just bought a chicken costume and went with it.
Oh.
So.
Damon, did you just shame Alexis into going? Look at this. Oh.
I'm open to the feedback. I just didn't realize it. Sorry.
That's funny. Okay, well, let's. Any other thoughts on this new boarding group procedure? Oh, by the way, also I do want to say that they are also going to open up more spaces at 2 p.m. as well. So it looks like you must be in the park for the 2 p.m. So So that's not necessarily a change there. I do like the idea of being able to do this from your room because like you don't have to waste a day on Hollywood Studios when all you wanted to do was Rise of the Resistance, right? You can, if you don't get it, you don't get it, and then you go somewhere else. So,
it's unfortunate. I checked the calendar for park days like towards the end of December, and Hollywood Studios has no availability like the last week of December. So I'm just shot out of luck. I'll never get there. At least not for now.
That's a tough week though in general. So
that is true.
Joe's being
I was
sorry.
there for work 2 weeks ago. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Joe was being savage in the comments.
Joe said, "Did Trevor dress up as Tom not going on Space Mountain?" That's funny.
That's
so
really funny.
Joe gets a prize for.
Okay.
Listen, I'll recognize how funny that is.
That is really funny.
That's excellent work. I wrote that down on a piece of paper. You're welcome. Oh my gosh. Jeremy, the other Jeremy wants to know how you feel about Crocs and socks. Because see, that's his thing is Crocs and socks. I don't think anybody likes Crocs and socks except for Jeremy Murray. So
somebody posted that they liked it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sorry, name twin. I can't hang with you on that one.
Oh man.
Do we have another question? What's the next question, Tom?
Well, I was going to go to the new entrance because I want to get everybody's opinion on the new entrance. So wait, let me.
This sort of stuff.
What do you mean? I love this sort of stuff.
Too.
I like when I can have a visual, man. Like here we go, boom, new entrance of Disney World. I love it. I like the new colors of the new castle though, and this matches the new castle. I like the little different colors on the flags. I like the color scheme. It's just a good color scheme in my opinion.
Here's the big question: for everyone that doesn't care, you can have a pin.
What? How do you not care about this? This is a big deal.
No, not to me.
Everyone cares about this. All right, let's let everybody else answer then. Does anybody else care about this?
Just remember where your bread's buttered if you want a pin.
I have all the pins.
I like it, but I have fellow cast members who were laid off recently due to the pandemic, and yeah. They're upset that they spent money on this and like laid them off. So, but I do like it personally myself.
I understood. Let's go with just the design, I guess. Right? Are you still a cast member, Lee, or are you just a former cast member?
I'm a former cast member, but
gotcha. Okay.
I hope to be a future cast member at some point one day.
Gotcha. Okay. Damon, it looks like you are getting some support here of don't really care.
Make sure you write all those down for pins. Actually, I don't even know where we are at pins. Tom, what is your pin level at?
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. Man, you guys, I thought more people would care about this. This is a thing that people, look at when they go in. What about everybody? What about Alexis and Jeremy? What are your thoughts on this? And Trevor, you haven't said anything.
Well, it matters in the moment when you're arriving, but then honestly, I kind of forget about it about 5 minutes later when I'm at the hotel.
Yeah, of course that's the case. But it's still the entranceway to Disney World. I mean, it's still the thing people take pictures of,
Yeah, it's no Disneyland sign though.
I think it's a good first impression though, especially for the 50th, because it's a really big anticipated event they've been working up towards. So I think that this is a huge piece. It's oh, welcome to Walt Disney World for the 50th. And it's just a good setting for them to go into. So I think it's nice. I really like it. But
I think
it is
beautiful.
good. Yeah.
I like that it's more in kind of design with the castle right now. But the only thing that I have against it is we're going to be heading out in about a week to go down for our trip. And they better not have it under construction while we're there.
Oh yeah, that would be rough.
The sign.
The sign. I think it'll be done by then. No.
I think it should be pretty fast. It's just painting, right?
Yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about, Bernice, right here. For me, it's officially when my vacation starts. I agree with that. It's like the official start of your vacation. You drive through them. No matter how many times we've taken pictures of it driving through, we still take pictures of it every time. It's like a rite of passage. It's like a tradition almost.
It makes it official.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Jeff, it gives Jeff goosebumps. Jeff is saying it always gives me goosebumps seeing it in Driving Under. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, listen, I understand the money thing, right? But you're talking about paint, right? I mean, it's probably not that expensive to do, but it is, hard. It's a bad look when they laid off a bunch of people and then are still doing projects like that.
I mean,
yeah.
I have nothing to say about it because I wasn't part of that process, but just some of my really close friends are really
understood
about it. And
yeah,
I can feel for them, but
yeah, absolutely understood.
I mean, I left the company in 2016, so it's been like 4
gotcha.
years. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, Tom.
Well,
that's fair. What's the next question?
What is the next question? I don't even know.
Who's met me in the parks? Wait, is anyone online that's actually met me in the parks?
I mean, I don't think so.
Met you in the parks? No.
Oh gosh.
I mean, you met a couple people, right? I mean,
yeah.
Well, we do have another question. I don't have a graphic for this one. This is actually courtesy of my sister, who decided she wanted to ask a question. She wanted to know, what character meet and greets would you like to see that don't currently exist?
Ooh, like Meg and Hercules. That'd be cool. And I know they used to meet way back, but there's something about her hair, that Meg's hair, and it pulled on her neck. So they pulled her away from meet and greets. But I really like Meg. I think she's really sassy. She's like Marie from the Aristocats, but a girl version.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. Who else wants to go? Who else has one?
I'd like to see some more villain meet and greets outside of the Halloween party. I know one of our favorite character encounters was the Storybook Dining with Snow White and Dopey and Grumpy, and they were all great, but the Evil Queen was by far the best part of the whole experience.
I have to agree with you there, Jeremy.
Alexis is shaking her head because she's dressed like Maleficent, right? So
I was thinking the same thing. We only get to see some of those guys during Halloween. So if you don't go for the party, you miss out on some of that excitement. And I think I got to see Jack and Sally in Disneyland at the Haunted Mansion. I don't think I've ever seen them in Disney World, so I'd love to see them too.
They're at the Halloween party at Disney World. Jack and Sally, and then they also have Santa Claus, which is like Jack the Christmas version.
Yes,
I met him at the Halloween party.
They can all stay underground. We don't need to see them.
Sorry, Alexis.
Where's all the Baby Yodas over here? Come on, it's nobody wants to meet Baby Yoda. I want to meet Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
David Carter. What is?
I would be on board for the duck. I would say I'd be on board for the Disney afternoon meetup with a character from each one of the shows. That's what I'd be on.
Yeah, actually, Darkwing would be a good one.
Darkwing, a gummy bear.
Oh,
gummy bears. Gummy bears always comes up.
Yeah.
Dave and I carved Disney pumpkins last weekend.
Oh, that's cool. What are those?
Kid.
Oh, this Baby Yoda. Nice.
Yeah.
And Ariel.
An Ariel.
Oh, nice.
Well
okay. I like it. I agree with Jeremy. I agree with Jeremy here at Grunkle et al. I am wearing Gravity Falls characters would be fun. Yeah, I think that would be a good one. All right. Any other ones? We got?
Oh, Scott said Jafar. I would like to meet Jafar too. That's a good one.
I met Jafar at the Halloween party. He was super creepy.
Oh,
so cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Terrified. I mean, I know. I was like, I'm out of here. I was like, go away.
Yeah, villains are cool. You know what I would like a specific, and this was actually my sister's suggestion, but she loves Eeyore, and the only place you can really meet Eeyore is at Crystal Palace, right? So she wants a separate Eeyore meet and greet, which would be great for me. My daughter, her favorite character is Eeyore. She loves Eeyore, so I think that would be a great one.
Evil Eeyore? What about
Tom?
Evil
You need
Eeyore?
to go to Disneyland.
They have a Disneyland, really?
Yes, right outside Splash Mountain.
And Damon, what were you saying about New York?
Evil Eeyore.
Evil Eeyore.
Yeah, at the villain party, it would be an evil Eeyore. I could see that.
Why is there an evil Eeyore? Eeyore's like sad and kind of. He's not evil. He doesn't have an evil bone in his body.
Eeyore's like sad. Eeyore's like sadness from inside out.
But
whoa.
Okay, so Tom's logic, or sorry, Damon's logic here means that there's like a Negaverse version of Eeyore.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
Mega Eeyore.
I actually think Michelle might win the game here, and that's Figment. I mean, I didn't even think of Figment.
Didn't Figment exist though as a meet and greet? You're saying more of?
Well, he doesn't exist now. Yeah, it was Dreamfinder and Figment. But yeah, no, there's no like Figment now. So yeah, we need Figment. What is being said here? LOL, his depression turned dark. All right. So
Eeyore.
Oh my gosh. I think Wally's a good one.
Wally and Eve. Yeah.
Wally and Eve, that's a good one, Jeff. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Joe has actually met Figment before, way back in the day. It's been a while since I feel like Figment there's been a meet and greet for Figment. So yeah, that's I want like a full size Figment though. I feel like I want like a tall Figment, not like a little doll that he's holding. I want like a full size Figment. I want to hug Figment. I think that's what it is. I want to hug Figment.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we're on an hour here. Is there anything else we want to talk about before we got to pick our winner of our grand prize at least?
This is going to be very uncomfortable because like we didn't talk about who it was.
What we didn't talk. We don't have to pick the grand prize winner now. We can say what the grand prize is and then go and pick it later after we discuss it.
Anticlimactic. All right. Well, hold on. How many people are? I can see nothing. I know nothing. How many people are on?
How many people are on watching? Well, it's fluctuated between like 30 and 40 at a time, but I mean, there's a lot of comments in here. So
whoever hasn't gotten something yet, can we give pins? Do you have enough pins for them at least?
I'm talking about the grand prize. I mean, we can give out some pins. Yeah.
Hey, let's put it this way. Everyone, I'm going to make a blanket statement. Everyone that's been on is going to get something, and you just have to message us if we didn't reach out to you directly for something already. How's that sound?
That sounds good. We could do that.
Good.
We got it.
The bonus is that Tom has to mail out 40 things, which to me is amusement in and of itself. So that's
this is really this is just Damon messing with me basically because now I have to become the post office. So
how about this idea? Hold on, I like this. Now that wouldn't be funny. Who do we get? Tom, go ahead and say what the grand prize is.
Do you want me to get it and show it to everybody? I could go get it.
Sure.
Give me a second. You talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
All right.
In the meantime, can I show you guys what I bought off the Disney app this week?
Yes, absolutely.
Sorry, I'm getting excited.
It looks.
I'm sorry, but like as soon as Halloween's over, I skip Thanksgiving and go straight to Christmas. So I bought this, Make It Merry and Bright, and like, Mickey and the reindeer.
Oh, that's cool.
I know.
Hey.
The backside is like a sweater.
You know, in Canada, we're already done Thanksgiving, Lee. So, it's perfectly fine once Halloween's over to go right into Christmas.
Yeah.
So,
happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Or like we're putting our tree up like the day after Halloween. Like.
You can't see it when you do that.
I know. Shush.
So some lucky person is going to get this blinking thing that Tom has.
Hold it closer. It's hard to take it out of the plastic.
I wanted to protect it for shipping. I'm going to leave it in the plastic.
Okay.
It is this is a Dooney and I believe Burke is how you say it bag. It is the DVC version.
And I both went like, oh my gosh, what?
This is the DVC version of the bag.
Can you zoom in on the design? I love Disney, Dooney, and Burke.
Oh, if I get too close to the camera, it disappears.
You disappear.
Yeah, but it's because the background remover I got going on here. So I can't bring it too close. But if you haven't seen it, go look it up. It is the Disney Dooney and Burke DVC version of their bag. We do have this to give away. That's Dan. Dan is coming in with the zingers. It's the first thing that Tom left in the package.
Dan's on it tonight.
Dan is on his game tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So listen, what we're going to do is, again, everyone that's attended tonight is going to get something, right? It's definitely appreciate everything that people have done. You know, we're going to gift this to somebody that, you know, has kind of helped us in general and has, you know, been, you know, contributing and all that good stuff, and someone that we like. Let's be honest, right? Like someone that we like. So I think that's
okay.
Kind of our game plan. And this is not to say that we're not going to continue to do this in the future. Just because we're starting with the 100th episode, it just kind of made sense for us. But I think this is something that we'll continue to do, right, Tom? Because you love mailing stuff out.
I love mailing things. It's my passion in life, and I don't get to do enough of it. Sure, my mail person loves me. Yeah, I apologize that you guys can't see it. Unfortunately, it's just I actually have a hold on. I'll pull this up on Shop Disney. I'll share my screen. You guys can all see what it looks like in case you don't know what it is. All right, 1 second here. Oh, that's the wrong thing to press.
But Tom doesn't have a lot of hats yet, though. That's the thing. We're definitely low on hats. Keep that.
We're very low on hats. We're almost out of hats. So that's a thing we do have pins left. We do have our fantastic bag over here that I was trying to keep in the bag so that it didn't get damaged in shipping. I kept it in all the same shipping materials, Yeah. But we're gonna have to figure out how to give this away to who, and I don't feel like we can figure that out on this show tonight. I think we gotta wait.
I'm very disappointed. I would just let Tom pick.
What's that?
Just let you pick.
I don't want to pick. I don't want to be the person that picks. Why the heck do I want to do that?
How can you have a show and not actually gift it away?
You need one of those randomizers you could put everybody's name into and that attended tonight and then pull it out.
This is a true
that's
story.
A good idea. I like that. Like a raffle.
See,
then you don't have
to against raffle. We had a whole big 5-week discussion about this.
We did.
Sorry.
I did suggest the randomizer, but yeah.
Yes, we did suggest that. So that would be I think that's the best way to do it. If you're not familiar with the bag, this is what the bag looks like. It's got all these cool.
He did zoom in.
I'll give you a guess.
So cool.
It's a really nice bag. I will say that. It's a Disney Vacation Club bag. It's very nice.
It's got all the resorts on it. It's awesome.
It does. It does. So, I guess everybody, that wants, everybody that's left a comment on this, I guess we can figure it out from there. But if you've left a comment, consider it, I don't want to say an entry because it's not an entry, but we're going to look at you for this gift. Okay. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah. I think we'll after the show, we will, or not immediately after the show, but we will figure out how, or are we going to do a new post for it? Or do we want to just, we should do a new post once we give it away, right?
Yeah. Once we give it away, we'll announce who the winner is for sure. Yep.
Yeah.
See, this is why I tried to figure this out weeks ago, guys.
We're good at starting these things, but not following through.
Don't put me in with you guys. I would have already had a decision made and given it away, and we would have been done before.
Well, who do you want to give it to then? Tell us who you want to give it to. I don't care.
No, at this point, you put it out as a different matter.
All right. Well, whatever we'll figure this out and we'll get this out here. But listen, if you chimed in today, like Damon said, we will give you something. We will send you something. Because again, we appreciate all of you that joined the show just on the screen, especially you, Lee, Alexis, Jeremy, the other Jeremy that joined, Dan that tried to join. There were a whole bunch of people that tried to join.
Can we take up some sort of, GoFundMe for Dan's internet, maybe?
Man, harsh. This is just harsh.
Tough crowd.
Poor Dan. Poor Dan. All right. Well, listen. So we should probably wrap this up here. Jeremy, Alexis, Lee, thank you for joining. I am going to kick you out now so we can wrap up. But thank you guys so much for coming. We really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun having you on, and also all the other people that did join, via video but had to leave. Becky, like I said, Jeremy, everybody came. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you for listening, and thank you for joining.
Thank you for having us on.
Thanks, guys.
I'll listen to the podcast.
Thanks, guys.
Mondays.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. All right. That was fun.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. And then Dan is open for donations. So if you oh man. Oh, let's get a couple more nice comments in here before we leave. I like these. So Bernice says, thanks for being the most positive Disney DVC podcasters. Thank you. We do try to be very positive. We appreciate that. We do, most of us. Yeah, it does. We try to be positive and have fun because Disney's a fun thing, and it's no fun if you're just constantly criticizing and very, down on everything, right? So, oh wait, Katrina wants to know what your mask is, David. Katrina missed the beginning, unfortunately.
From the Purge. I'll be honest with you, it was cheap on Amazon. That's where it's from.
All right. Well, so anything else you guys want to mention before we wrap this thing up and end?
No, I'm hot. Let's wrap this thing up.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Jamie needs a shower. To be honest, this vest is making me kind of hot. I feel like I'm gonna, I don't know how Dipper does this. So okay, so go ahead, Trevor. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. So tell everyone what they need to know.
Yeah. So anyone that if you've talked to us today, if you want to send us more questions, if you have comments, anything you want to talk about us with, you can always find us at welcomehomepodcast@gmail.com. Again, we always love hearing from you guys. Obviously, we've been talking to you guys on the show, so keep it coming. We're still seeing comments fly in as I'm doing this here, which is just crazy. As usual, if you want to find us on Facebook, you can find us as Welcome Home Podcast. If you want to join our group, it's the Welcome Home Disney Waitlist, which is one of the coolest groups on Facebook. If you want some DVC,
more. I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
What'd you just say?
Yeah. He wants people to post more.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Join the conversation, guys. There's some really good conversations. People post a lot of good stuff there. Come join the group and hang out with us. Oh, that mask is just creepy.
You're creeping us out really bad. He's got it blinking and he's moving close to the camera. He's just creeping me out.
Yeah. Also, if you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can find us on YouTube as Welcome Home Podcast. This live broadcast will be up there. Any other live broadcasts we do and videos in the future, you'll be able to see them on there. And if you want some of your own,
did you mention Instagram?
Sorry, I forgot to put that back in there. Yeah, sorry. Welcome Home Pics.
Make sure Welcome Home Pics is our Instagram. We've started taking that over again, and
I don't have enough to do. So
but Damon has been really good about making sure that there's some Instagram stuff on there. So if you like Instagram, make sure you join us on there.
Doing that. So one thing that you will get from us every week is what our favorite part of the episode was. So we won't be posting that anywhere else except Instagram.
Yeah. So if you want to be part of that discussion, make sure you're subscribed to us on Instagram. And as usual, if you want some of our merchandise, go to store.welcomehomepodcast.com. And you can get things like masks and mugs and T-shirts and all that fun stuff. And as usual, if you've been listening on iTunes or any of those things, leave us a review.
He's more creepy than usual.
Yeah.
Sorry, Trevor, go ahead.
No, it's fine. If you want to listen to us on iTunes or leave us a review so that we can get the feedback, and also so that we can help more people find the podcast. And maybe you won't think that we're clucking crazy. I don't know, but
whoa.
I'm a chicken. I'm allowed to say cluck. So there.
There you go. Yeah. Joe wants to say, you guys aren't seriously going to make me get an Instagram, are you? Joe, I just downloaded the Instagram app the other day, and specifically just so I could follow our show. So yes, we are going to make you do it. Yeah, we're going to make you do it.
I'll tell you that I'm going to have fun over
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Damon's good. We've let Damon take control of it, so he's allowed to do whatever he wants with it, which is a scary thought. But
especially with the mask, like
the creepy mask.
Floating mask is going to be in charge of it. Yeah.
Oh, Scott says Damon rocks no matter what anybody says. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay.
And apparently, I'm kicked off the live stream now for not saying anything inappropriate.
Yeah, that's good.
I got around it.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, I'm supposed to read a thing now, aren't I? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, oh wait, here we go. Look at this. Look at Jeff doing our job for us. Look at that. Instagram.com/welcome home pics. There you go. That's a great way to do that. Jeremy also wants to know, now that he's seen Monday's episode, what's he going to do now? I don't know. You're going to have to deal with us for without a week. So, we'll have to publish a wait list or something,
or start some discussions in the group.
Yeah. Talk in the group. All right. So don't forget to subscribe to Welcome Home Podcast so you can be reminded every time we release a new episode. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spotify, just about any place you can find podcasts, you can find us. Again, as usual, we want to remind our listeners, Welcome Home Podcast for entertainment only. If you find this entertaining, then, congrats to you. I'm not sure why anymore, but, if you do, then that's great. So we're for entertainment only. We're not employed by the Walt Disney Company. And as such, any and all things we say on the show, any and all opinions we say on the show are our own. So please consult a DVC representative, a Disney cast member for more information about anything we talked about today. Huge thank you to DVC Rental Store. I'm going to throw their logo up one more time here. Thank you to DVC Rental Store for sponsoring this episode. We appreciate them. Again, we always say this to you guys, but we really do mean it. If you're in the market for doing this kind of stuff, please support the people that support us. We appreciate it when you do that. And I know welcome home. Obviously, it's been too long. We're starting to get delirious. It's funny, we kept a lot of people on. This makes me think that people stayed to the end of the episode all the time. So, and you should, because it really goes off the rails in the last 4 minutes. So please check out DVC Rental Store if you're looking to rent your points out or looking to rent some points. Join us next time. More Disney Parks discussion, of course, more DVC talk. We hope to see all of you real soon. And thank you guys again for 100 episodes. We're super, super happy. And I'm glad everybody enjoyed this show, and happy Halloween, right? Yep. Happy Halloween to everybody. Damon's going to be skulking the streets of North Carolina with his mask on.
No, my plan is to scare one of my kids with this.
Yeah, you definitely have to do that.
Oh, I plan on it.
All right. Well, we will let you guys know on the group who won the bag. We're going to follow up on that. But, thank you guys again. Happy Halloween. Thanks for 100 episodes. Here's to at least 100 more. I don't know what to do now. I don't know. Should we?
That's all right.
There we go. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Happy